look at this shit right here. This is some other news type shit for y'all. So apparently women going to Dubai, right? And getting offered 150K for letting them balling ass dudes shit on them. Would y'all ever let somebody shit on y'all for 150K? Tell the truth. If you in the crib right now watching this video by yourself, think to yourself and watch this video. Let's tap in. Let's tap in and see what's good.
Who usually spends more money? The guys that's like celebrities or the guys that's not celebrities?
The guys that are not celebrities. The guys that are low key. The guys that are, in the streets. I mean, that's all I have dealt with my whole life. Right. That's what I'm used to.
So when you got with celebrities, they wasn't really.
Oh, she love a hood booger. She love a hood joint. She probably a little hood New York Spanish joint. It seemed like it. That's all she used to. Come on, my gal. That's why you're getting treated like this, and that's why niggas might shit on you. But we're gonna see. We're gonna jump the gun yet. Let's see what she talking about.
On
athletes, even athletes. Like, I have dated a couple of athletes, and they don't spend no money. They spend money in the club to look good. Okay, but they don't spend.
But fact, these athletes and these real balling ass niggas, they don't respect you. They don't want to spend their money. You already know they rich. They don't have to spend money on you to show you that I'm rich. And then that means they look at you like, bro, you just a regular joint. I don't have to spend money on you to show off. You already know I got the bread. Google me. These balling ass niggas is not that famous. The regular niggas, they gotta do the most to show, what they got or what they pretend like they got to get you. Like some girls get, excited about that flashy shit, and the niggas that's ballers, the athletes, them balling ass niggas for real, don't really respect you and they don't care about you. Like you're not gonna be a wifey to one of them. You're just a little side piece. That's my thought on it. I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger. Let's keep it going.
Do you think it's the reason why though?
Because they know they got it like that. They don't feel like they got a trick on you.
Because the fame.
Because the girls are gonna come to them right away.
What is your most crazy experience you had with an ex-partner?
See, Butter be knowing what he talking about. I told y'all, nigga. Y'all heard that? I was just talking about that. He don't gotta do the most. They already know who he is. Like I be knowing my shit. Look.
Because the girls are gonna come to them right away.
What is your most crazy experience you had with an ex-partner?
Crazy experience that I never actually told this to the world, but I was actually in my partner that passed away.
Yeah.
The one that I actually got here.
Yeah.
I was with him for 3 years, and I was actually in a whole big relationship with him. It was me, his baby moms, and his girlfriend.
Oh, so he had a girlfriend and a baby mama?
Mm-hmm. Okay. And we all knew about each other.
Right.
And it would be like 1 week I'm with him, the other week with his baby moms, the other week with his girlfriend. We all knew about each other, and we was all in the funeral together.
Yo, these shorties be so dumb, bro. He has a baby mama, girlfriend, and you letting that shit rock. Like, have some respect for yourself. I respect homie because he keeping it real. He let you know what's going on. He let you know what's going on, and that's respectable. Like, you gotta respect that. At least he not running around hiding this shit. But shorty gotta have more respect for herself. Like, you can't be doing that shit for real. Like, you can't. How you got like a man, the man have two other gal, yeah, sit there and let's watch the man, and you having 1 week with him, and then he with the baby moms the next week, and then the other week he with the other girlfriend. What? Let's keep it going.
What happened?
What?
Well, he got killed in the streets,
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, he was much older than me, like 45 years old.
Yeah.
But I respected that just because when he met me in New York. We met in the club.
Yeah.
We started dealing with each other. He told me straight up. He's from Philly. He told me straight up. He was like, "Listen, I feel like this is like going really serious. I feel like I'm gonna tell you something. If you really want to deal with me, just know I have my baby moms and my girlfriend.
So
that's up to you." He was straight up off the rip. He didn't hide it. I didn't find out by nobody. He told me straight up. He was like, "That's up to you. If you want to deal with me or not." And I was like, yo, he was being real. He told me he was never a lie. He always told me the truth about everything. And I was with it.
So
wow.
In the funeral, you seen the baby mama and the girlfriend. They didn't Wasn't no like.
There was no beef. Everything was in peace.
Oh wow.
Everything
That's
was
different.
peaceful. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But he was dealing with all of us. Like it was just not like it was like he was really dealing with.
I've been on Shopify from the beginning.
Yo,
The platform
can
is
y'all
just
ever
never a
do
worry.
that?
Like I have so many worries, but the platform is never
Hold on, let
one.
me do this real quick. Yeah, can y'all ever do that? Like women, can you ever have let a man and you know about it date not one? It's already crazy enough, I think, if he has a side piece. But he had a baby, his baby mom, a girlfriend, and you. Like, can y'all? Do y'all think y'all can do that? You, if he keep it real with you and you love him, and he's spending bread, paying your rent, you know, he eating every chance he get, and he just give you the world, any vacation you want, and you think you'll let him have a girlfriend and a baby mom, and he mess with them? Would you let him rock? And you be like, fuck it, I'm gonna be with him. What would you do? Tell the truth, don't lie. Put it in the comments. Tell me what y'all would do. Let's continue.
And the Diddy thing. How do you feel about the Diddy and Cassidy thing?
That's horrible. That's horrible just because when I saw that video, it kind of triggered me because I was in an abusive relationship when I was little, when I was like
That's
15 years
terrible.
old. So that kind of like fucked me up a little
Yo,
bit because it took me back in that time that I was going through that, you know? So when
Diddy's
I
a
saw that,
horrible
I was like,
person.
damn, like, it's a fucked up situation, you
So-
know? And for him to say sorry to the world and not her directly is like, you're saying sorry to the world, not that you're really sorry to her.
So I seen a few reports about her being labeled as like a sex worker. Also, they mentioned 50 Cent baby mama was a sex worker as well. When a girl receives payment from a guy, do you think that they should be labeled as like a sex worker or like a businesswoman?
Maybe she just like
I mean,
money.
everybody's about their bag, you know. I respect how everybody get their bag. I'm never judge nobody, you know. If you get your bag like that, get it.
Right.
You know, wouldn't call it a sex worker. I just
Right.
would call it like a businesswoman. She's
Yeah.
about her money. That's how she want to get her bag. I respect it.
What about the girls that, do the same thing for free? Like for no reason.
Then you a thotty. You have no purpose.
It
What do
really
you call them?
like just beating a dude and just doing that for free like that?
Yeah, like off the looks or like, he looks good or...
I mean, it really depends because it's like if you a whore, then you're just gonna be doing whatever, you know.
Facts.
But I mean, if you're talking to somebody, you're really feeling that person. I mean, you're not gonna charge that person. You're not gonna be like, look, give me this for me to have sex with you.
Right.
You know, I just feel like it's different. Like it's different. It's two different situations. But I mean, I don't judge that either, you know, because there's been times that, like, I never expect nothing from a dude. It's just like I'm really, you know, dealing with that person. I'm really feeling that person. And if it happens, it happens. I'm not telling him, like, oh, I want a bag, or I want this, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that comes in time. Yeah. Now, if you're just dealing with a dude and you know he's a trick and you know he's going to pay you to do whatever, then that's different, you know?
Right. How have reality TV impacted your relationships, positive and negative?
Positive.
Who is this anyway, y'all?
I mean, not really positive. I mean, it's probably just been the same. But, like, negative just because it's, like, with a guy. Like, when a guy has money, the girl want to go talk to him because he got money, you know? When a girl, or if he got clout, the girl want to be with him because he got clout. And it's going to make, you know, give her clout. With me, it's the same thing. Like, you know, a lot of guys want to deal with me just because they want to be seen with me. Right. They want to say, oh, I was with her, or I'm dating Nicole, you know? Like, I feel like it's guys that be groupies out here, too. Not only the girls. There's a lot of men that be groupies out here. And I have it.
Yo, groupies is not the wave, bro. I'll tell you that now. You look desperate. You can't do that. And dudes can't be groupies either. You hype in a dude section, and you put up on the bottle. Even if you did put up on the bottle, like, bro, come on. You hype to see a man. You can't be a groupie. Be your own man. Stand for your shit, man. Be your own person. A lot of people don't want to be themselves. I promise you, it's way cooler being yourself. It's way cooler following your own wave, riding your own wave. It's way cooler trying new shit. It's way cooler not following trends. I'm trying to tell y'all. Correct me if I'm wrong. Being unique is the way to go. Like I'm trying to tell you, like I've been on this YouTube wave years ago. People used to make fun of me and shit. Now everybody trying to do that shit. Try to tell y'all it was the wave. Now niggas want to catch on. Now you late to the wave. Now people, now you gonna hit me up and ask me, shit. The same niggas that was hit me up talking shit. Now y'all hit me up trying to figure out how you set up your stream, how you set up this, how you set up that. I don't, and the kind of nigga I am, I still will show you niggas love. That kind of nigga I am. Like you try to shit on me, I still won't shit on you. I still teach you the ropes. I still put niggas on. Cause that's the kind of person I am. You gotta be genuine with your people. Good karma come back around. You gotta do that shit, man. I'm preaching. Let me keep going. We still gotta get to the part when she talked about niggas shitting on them, shitting for 150K in Dubai. So, ladies, would you let somebody shit on you for 150K and you was in Dubai? Come on, let's see.
Experience that a lot. So for me now, dating is a little hard because it's like, are you genuinely with me, or you genuinely because I am who I am and I look good on Instagram and I make you look good, and like what really is it? So sometimes I don't really know.
Yeah.
So it's hard.
So how do you trust men that you like? How do you build your trust with guys? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, by time.
Yeah.
I'll keep talking to you, I just know, like, I'm a spiritual person, so I know, like, energy, I feel your vibe, so I will know if you're really, like, with me, like, you're really talking to me because you want to talk to me, or you're talking to me because you just want to be outside with me, you know?
Facts.
Like, for me, I could tell. Like, I read off people really good.
Yeah, you could
So
tell.
would you date?
My whole career, I was pretty much bald, so people
Like
just
you could tell by people's vibes, bro. Like that. Follow the intuition. Every single time, my intuition was like, "Yo, Hawk, don't do that. Don't fuck with that person." I do it, and it's always some fuck shit. Like always some fuck. Like damn, I should never fuck with that joint, cause you never know, they may have a little man on the side, or they broke. They don't have their own crib. They don't got their shit together. Like a whole bunch of other shit. Like who knows? Like let's continue this shit.
Married? Like, what your DMs looking like?
There's a lot. There's a lot of DMs.
Blue checks, real money type.
Checks, yeah. But it's hard for me to answer everybody because sometimes, like, you don't know if they're doing that because somebody's sending them to do it, or they wanted to put you on blast.
Oh, right.
It's hard. Just like celebrities, like they don't want to open some DMs sometimes because they don't know if the girl's trying to be a groupie or trying to put them on blast. So it's the same thing with me. It's hard for me to open DMs sometimes. Like I'll be reading them like, damn, he's cute, but I don't know what he really want with me. So it's like, damn. So sometimes when I do really want to open it, I'll open it and I'll put like a simple hey or hi. Nothing crazy. So I could know, like, what are you trying to tell me?
Oh, right.
I'll keep it real simple. Like, just in case you want to put it out there.
Do some guys in the DM come off real reckless? Mm-hmm. Like, very?
I have gotten guys, I'll be posting it too, gotten guys that be like, oh, can you pee in my mouth? I'll give you money.
Yo.
I want to be your bitch. I want to be your dog.
Yeah.
Like, whatever you want, I'll give it to you. I'll be having guys like, oh, I'm a millionaire. I'll give you all my bank account. Just let me, I want you to sit on me, like crazy stuff like that. I had a guy tell me, I want you to come Dubai and I want you to shit on me. Like mad crazy stuff.
Yo.
And they would offer me a bag, like 50,
I'm saying,
100K.
so girls is really getting shitted on out here though? Literally?
There's a lot of girls that go to Dubai for that.
To get shitted on?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. There's a lot of girls that go to Dubai and get shitted on. Y'all heard that? Y'all think that's really a thing, or you think she capping? That could be a thing, because a lot of these joints do a lot of crazy things for a little bag. Like a lot of them don't have respect for themselves, and they need to have respect. Like, bro, let's see if she talking about it. Let's see if she got some valid points. Let's see what she talking about.
I thought that was fake.
No, that's a real thing. I know a lot of girls But you, like I said, like I don't judge nobody. Like you.
Like,
get
how do
like,
you
get-
take how do you do that to a person though? Like, honestly, like, I don't see me
'Cause
being able to
those-
shit on somebody.
They're gonna okay with these guys. They're gonna offer you 150K. You think a girl's not gonna get shitted on?
Well, like I'm saying,
For a girl that
no,
don't give a fuck about
I mean,
herself.
I get it. Okay, boom. I'm saying as me as being a guy, right? You know what I mean? Like, okay, and you're a girl. How do you actually get? Do you think they got to get high, or do they got to take hella like laxatives, or
With the guys?
no? The girls is like about
I
to
think
shit on you.
I think they get drunk.
Oh, get
They be on
drunk.
liquor, be probably on drugs to do that. You
Oh.
know, because you're not gonna just go sober. And I mean, I would never do that. But
I don't know. She sound like she know this shit too well. She know this shit too well. This nigga said, dude, niggas take laxatives. That nigga was trying to be funny as shit. Yo, what?
How do you actually get? Do you think they got to get high,
Word.
or do they got to take hella like laxatives? Or,
with the guys,
no, the girls is like
What
about to
the
shit on you.
I think they get drunk.
Oh, get
They
drunk
be
and
on
just,
liquor, be probably on drugs.
How she know
to
that's
do
specific?
That. You know, because you're not gonna just go sober. And I mean, I would never do that.
Uh huh.
But if
Yeah.
I was to
Yeah,
do some
look
shit
at-
like that, I would have to get
he
super
thinking.
drunk.
yeah,
For
See?
me to even like
yeah. Think about this.
think
shit,
about
right?
that.
She went through some shit like
You
that.
know, but yeah, that's a real thing. Girls go out there on a girls trip to do.
Look at this nigga. This nigga looking at her like, yeah, you did that shit. Cause look at her specifics. She like, I don't know. She know the shit too well. And he like, yeah, you did that shit, nigga. Look how he looking at her. Look how he looking
It's
at her.
like about to shit on you.
I think they get drunk.
Oh, get
They
drunk
be
and
on
just,
liquor, be probably on drugs to do that. You
Oh.
know, because you're not gonna just
Look.
go sober. And I mean, I would never do that. But
Uh huh.
yeah.
Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga looking at her. Yeah, you did that. You did that shit. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Look at her. She capping. She
you
got
have to get
shitted on.
Super drunk.
Look,
Yeah.
she said it again. She said it again. She had to get super drunk. She did that shit.
Even like
Yeah, think about this
think
shit.
about
right?
that shit.
Damn.
You know.
Look, yep, she got shit on. Let's look at her.
Yeah, that's a real thing. Girls go out there on a girls trip to do that.
So guys need to watch their girls that's going to Dubai on a girls trip.
Yeah,
type shit.
basically.
Damn.
And honestly, that's why, like, I'd be scared of going to Dubai because it's like, I really want to go to Dubai just to go to Dubai, just the place.
Yeah.
But, especially me, my social media, I am who I am. I'm half naked in my pictures, you know, all that. Me in Dubai, they go on my, like, think on the coast doing something out there just because the way I present myself on social media.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying? In reality, I'm really just want to come to Dubai, but people are gonna think that. You get me?
They gonna think you out there getting shit on.
That's
type
what
shit.
it's, yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
like
you
that.
probably are.
I never even
Dubai's off
heard
the
of.
list
I
for
never
me.
even heard of that. Like
I mean,
about
either.
Dubai though.
No, it's true.
So what about the Dubaians? By the guys that's in Dubai. Type?
To
I
Dubai.
started living in Dubai.
Wow. How much money you think you spent on plastic surgery?
Oh,
200,000
exactly.
The whole time?
throughout the whole. I mean, I did myself from head to toe.
I think her titties, maybe her lips, her nose. I don't like that too much plastic surgery. That's too much. Like she look too fake, bro. You gotta cake the makeup on. She had put a little bit of light. I don't want to judge nobody though. You can't. I don't want to. You can't judge. But just put a lighter beat, more natural look, mommy. And sometimes I don't like. It can be a sense of insecurity, but do what you want to do. It's your body. You're not ugly. You're not ugly though. I'm not gonna disrespect. You can't disrespect women like that. But you have your opinions on things. She's still beautiful, but it's like you don't have to do the most. You know, she probably looked better before.
Nose, lips, buccal removal, porcelain veneers, cheeks.
Like,
My eyes, literally like the side of my eyes.
so like when a doctor is telling you like, okay, let's do your cheeks or let's do your eyes and all this, you were never nervous about them like transferring your face of maybe you'll look different or it become, you know what I mean?
No,
Like, how
I
do
feel
you?
like plastic surgery is for you to look better.
No, for sure. But I'm saying like without them 100% knowing how you're gonna look after it's done, or do they show you?
No, I mean, I don't think about that. I just go in there being positive. I'm like, I'm gonna come out beautiful, and I do.
Oh, right,
You
right,
know,
right. For
and
sure.
I always tell
That's
people
a
when you get
shame.
plastic surgery, don't overthink.
So she getting plastic surgery. So basically, what he's trying to say is like, you getting plastic surgery, you don't know you gonna look like a totally different person. She basically just said she don't care if she's gonna look like a totally different person or unrecognizable. Basically, she just said she goes in there with a positive mindset and is hope for the best. Basically, like that's dangerous. Like these joints is crazy, bro. She said she just going there for plastic surgery. She don't know what the hell she gonna look like. He said, "Do they show you a picture?" Nah, they don't show me shit. They don't show you shit. You just go in there and hopefully hopefully I'm beautiful. And that's what she said happens. Wow. That is crazy.
Knowing how you're gonna look after it's done, or do they show you?
No, I mean, I don't
Damn.
think about that. I just go in there being positive. I'm like, I'm gonna come out beautiful, and I do.
He's like, this nigga looking at her like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, really? You just go in there, hope for the best, take a stab in the dark, and hopefully you look good. They don't show you a picture of what you may look like or nothing. Yo, this is ridiculous. This is crazy. Plastic surgery is crazy, bro.
You
Right,
know,
right, for
and
sure.
I always tell people when you get plastic surgery, don't overthink it. Don't go over there being negative, like, oh my God, what if I look like this? What if you don't do it right? No, it's gonna be good. You know, you go into a good doctor. You always gotta think positive, and you're gonna get positive results.
Do you think plastic surgery is addicting like a drug?
Yes. There was a point in my life that I felt like I had body dysphoria and I had to get help for that. Like I had to go to therapy for like 3 months, cause it got to a point that it's not that I was not happy with myself, but I just wanted like, I'm like, damn, like I want to get more boobs. I want to get more lipo. I want to get.
Body dysmorphia is like when people go through different things. So, say that you're super skinny, but you still feel like you're fat. Or like say you got a nice ass and titties, but you're like, damn, I want to get some titties and some ass. Like you kind of insecure, but you basically just think that your body is what it's not. Basically, like, damn, like I have 6 pack abs, but I still have a little bit of percentage of fat. I may have like I feel so fat, and you starve yourself, and it's a mental health kind of like thing that people deal with.
Fillers, more lips, and everybody's like, "But you're fine, you're perfect," and I'm here like, I don't see that. Like, I want to be more perfect, but like,
Yeah,
it's all
yeah,
in
yeah.
your mind.
Yeah.
You know, my therapist told me that's all in your head. You know, and like that's a real thing. Body
Yeah.
dysphoria is a real thing. Like, I really lived through that. Like, I literally went through that. Like, for a year.
Wow.
Wow. So that was a crazy. This was a crazy episode. If y'all stayed away, and you just not tuning in, watch my episode this whole time. I appreciate that because this shit was crazy. There's a lot of key things. I'm gonna break it up into different clips.
On Fiverr, you
But
can find the perfect freelancer for your digital
I
marketing.
appreciate y'all watching my videos and tuning in. Let me dropping these shits all the time. I see the new setup podcast coming soon. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know every time I drop. But yes, this is here. We be doing these shits all the time. Y'all run up my older videos, my other podcast videos, my other content, my streams. We gotta hit 1 million, bro. Like that's a high goal, but I believe I will get that goal. Like with y'all, my subscribers help, and just keep posting good content. But yeah, I appreciate y'all love and support. You know, any other questions, concerns? Show me some love. But yeah, I love y'all, man. Let's go back to this DDG Sun shit. Y'all wanna hear that? Let's go back to that for we bounce. But hey, we out. Love y'all.
Don't take my son, cause he all I got. I'm just having fun. I don't love these stocks. You tell me that you gon' move on, but I know you not. Tryna make me pay to see my son. That gon' make me hot. That'll make me piss. That'll make me sick. Playing games like Twitch. Get the green like kick. And it's not about the money, it's more about the principle. You know I'm rich. Cause a young nigga baby and he getting big. I don't wanna miss. No, no. He playing the game with Rob's cousin. And you make a bottle right now, you fussing. I'm not pulling out, I'm busting. I would hit it from the back, I'm making a cream like Russian. Why you keep being difficult? You be acting like I do the minimum. When I give you my words, you don't listen, you just get to spinning them. I feel like I can't win, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. You keep asking me why, but I tell you before that you ex. Picking up Halo, how you know you wanna leave his daddy? He want me a man, girl, you know you need his daddy. When I'm on the road, I just wanna see my family. Cold word, I need my family. Feel like I need a Grammy. Oh, don't take my son, cause he all I got. I'm just having fun. I don't love these stocks. You tell me that you gon' move on, but I know you not. Tryna make me pay to see my son. They gon' make me hot. I'ma always be up, man, nothing you can do. I just bought my son new shoes. Got the off-white dress, stay cool. Got a Rick on with shoe too. Put my baby in drip. Ain't nothing we rockin' is cheap. Nobody going me. They know that my family gon' eat. They know that my family gon' get to the money at all costs. They stressing me out. I'm smoking that weed like Rasta. He dying his hair. He wanna be like DDG imposter. I found a pet. I gave her a baby and then I had lost her. Don't take my son, cause he all I got. I'm just having fun. I don't love these stocks. You tell me that you